The Dark Card of Uukrul. So yeah, like I've played a lot of dungeon crawlers on stream and off stream. Some really old ones. Like I've played shit that is older than Uukrul. I've played modern stuff. I play a little bit of everything. And I like them. I like how you have to put in some work to enjoy them. I don't think I've ever played one that made me put quite as much work as this. Like, not including, like, you know, mapping, because it's not that big of an issue on this game. Like, Might and Magic 1 and 2 would have given me way more work if I had mapped it manually, which I didn't. But like, other than that, this game is really using my brain. Like, last stream, if you weren't here... Jesus Christ, where is it? Last stream... Hang on, let me adjust the camera so I can show it to you guys. Here, this should work. If I do this, yeah, this should work. So last stream... Last stream I got to this place where the map looked something like this. And it had like 12 numbers, and each number had like some text next to it that was very nonsensical. Weak, loud, backward liar. Or sounds like bread is being made, want some. And it turns out if you look at this thing, it might be more obvious now, maybe, I don't know, but turns out that this thing is actually a crossword puzzle. So this was the map, and it was actually a crossword puzzle. So I had to pull out like a freaking Excel spreadsheet to try and build the goddamn crossword puzzle so you guys could see it and help me solve it, because it's like in English and I am decent at crossword puzzles, but like not in my own language. So I feel like 2 pages of notes trying to figure out what all of that meant. Like I have a lot of numbers, I was trying to figure out what it was. And then at some point we did learn that it was this crossword puzzle thingy, and then we worked, me and chat together, trying to put all the things in. And then I found all the secret doors, and each secret door required the word that was the answer to the puzzle. And beyond that, we found for each word, you know, 12 words. So each one led, like layers upon layers, each one led to a passage that had a number of diamonds and squares, one of which was above, another one was like below. And at some other place in the dungeon we had a hint that said, where diamonds outnumber squares, use the top symbol. Converse, use lower. Those equal in number shall not be used. So if you look at this, where diamonds outnumber squares, use the top symbol, which is a diamond. Converse, like this is converse, then use the lower symbol, which in this case is also diamond. Where they have the same number, you don't use it. So the like we have to use these: diamond, square, diamond, diamond. Diamond, square, square, diamond, square. Then we were told to order symbols as words, which I don't know. So in the end, we tried ordering them like by the number, because they're numbered 1 to 12, and I also tried to order them alphabetically because they're supposed to be ordered as words, so that would be alphabetically. It might be one of the two, so I wrote down not enough of a gamer for a game like this. I did get a few hints here and there from chat, but basically I ended up writing these 2 orders. Like these 2 in the middle are wrong, that's why they're crossed over. One of these orders is like by the number. I think this one is the number, and this one is alphabetical order. Why? Because then we have to use this on a door that requires a code. That will lead to a dragon that we have to kill to get one of the hearts that we need. You know what's the funny part about all of that? The funny part is that on the stream before that I got to that door, I pressed buttons randomly and I got it. So after I did all the puzzle, I realized that, oh, so that's just so I know the right order to input. I could just look at my previous VOD and get the answer from that. Like I just got there, what is it? There are two buttons, I just press, it opened. Alright, we move on. So if neither of those these codes work, I'm gonna say fuck it, we're gonna look at the VOD and I'm just gonna use whatever I used at the time. Because apparently I got it right by accident. So let's move in with the game. We've only played it for 30 hours. If this was back in the day, you only had one game until your birth or whatever, this might be more fun time sync. I said that a lot about some of these games. Like Might and Magics is specifically a game where it's designed to take you an entire year to beat it. So you get one game a year. There you go. Like you don't want it to end quickly. Now I'm not above using a guide. It might come to a point where I resort to using a guide for this. But for now, you know, every now and again someone gives me a hint, and the rest I am kind of figuring it out. Now at some point I'm gonna get stuck. At some point I'm gonna be like, okay, we need another heart. I don't know which one I missed. And then I'm gonna ask chat, okay, anyone who checked the guide, I missed the heart. I don't know where. But I'm gonna resume the timer here. And I'm gonna play the game. It's what the option is called, play the game. There you go. I'm already, just explaining this already gets me tired. Alright. I'm looking at my notes here, there's stuff that I missed from before, whatever. So this is Uukrul. Uukrul is the one that is to the east of all of that, so we have to go back west. I'm pretty sure, yes. Right. Now, one of these leads me to the mirror. I think this one leads me to the mirror. Hello there, Yoshinaka. I'm about to flush this game to make screen nonsense to make progress. I'm still making progress. We did the crossroads down here. Where are they? They're here. We did the crosswords. We actually did this. It was a 5-hour-long stream, but we did it. I don't know, I'm still going. Because here's the thing, like, it's obnoxious and impossible. I'm not arguing that. But I'm enjoying it. I don't know why. I look at that starting menu and I'm like, oh boy, I can play more. I want to play more. I want to beat this game. I don't know what is it about it. But I'm actually enjoying it. That's what matters, right? You have been surprised. Okay, you're gonna be taking damage here. Maybe not. Raw core. Oh yes, I have to prepare my birthday stream. It's like a little over a month away. I need to do something interesting. Some of the previous birthday streams were a lot of fun. Don't mind long games if they're fun. I shouldn't be having fun with this game, but I am, so I'm not gonna argue. Fire is level 3 silver, so I can do an Amurasakim, and that's about it. But he is fire, so I shouldn't. Instead I should use frost. Although there's gonna be only one target for an AoE, but breeds a shit of flames. That's a lot of flames. Yes. But I don't think I'm gonna be casting spells with Sunfall against him. I don't think it's good enough. What really freaking with the man? Okay, roll core. Come on, Ufto. There you go. Boom. And now you strike. Boom! Explode the salamander. Good experience anyway. Shum? But I think we need to do Shum more at this point or nothing. Because too much health. Right, so this here is the mirror. A large ornate mirror hangs at the end of the passage here. It has a finely worked frame of golden wood inlaid with ebony. As you peer into the mirror, strange dream-like image forms. It shows a tower of black stone rising from a thick forest of kauri trees. The mists at the base part to reveal a group trying to scale the tower. They seem to make no progress. At the top of the tower, a shadowy figure in grey laughs at their futile attempts. The vision fades and the mirror grows dark. You feel uneasy as if troubled by the vision. Right, and then we can technically use the scrying mirror here, but it gives you the same thing. Behind many grates, you see your party with a badly beaten and tortured warrior chained to the wall. That's different. As you watch your guest, he gasps a last breath and dies. Oh shit, that's pretty bad. Right, but this is not the one door we want. Right, I have this one mapped. This is I stand upon the shoulders of the holder of mysteries. You cower below. That's what this says. Right, but that's not the one we want. We want the one on the other side. We might have a broken sword somewhere. I have to check. I don't remember. I think we were using silver swords for both of them. Actually examine. No, Helical has a silver sword. I have to check Sakura. Ah, you shit ass. Foo. You know, they're both using silver swords. It's fine. Just finish deleting it. Leave it, I don't care about skulls. Right, we were going south. Right, and oh shit. And I'm still worried because last time the dragon was impossible. I have to see if that is different now. I think I might be able to keep the dragon stunned. That's something I need to try. How's our invoking? Call this number to let me know. I never... look. I have never looked that up. I assume the idea is that if someone is driving the company vehicle like an asshole, they want the guy to be reported. So if you call like your driver is a piece of shit, then they can like, okay, what time was it, so they know who it was, and then they can like can the guy or whatever. I assume that's the reason. Has anyone here ever called that number? I wonder if it's like, how's my driving? Let me know, and then you call it. No, it was pretty good. Why did you ask? I don't know. I find that to be so strange. Never have. Yeah. Are you sure I have to fight a dragon? No, I'm not sure. Probably not. But like, fuck it. Brandon, you once called the kind of number and delivery truck was driving erratically. Made sure to write down the license plate before you did. I assume that's what. How that's supposed to work, yes. Right, so I think the code here is one of these. So it's either diamond, square, diamond, diamond, square, diamond, square. So it was the first one. Magnificent painting of something. Large rhomboid. Depicts a tower of black stone rising from a dense forest. At the base of the tower, a priest kneels in prayer. I had to look up a number for a radically driving truck a couple of trips ago. They were tailgating people on a mountain switchback at 4 a.m. Absolutely reckless. That's interesting to hear. I don't think... Because those warnings do exist on trucks down here. Right, I have seen them. I don't think anyone here has ever bothered to call that, ever. I've never heard of it, ever. I wouldn't be surprised if I called that number and it just didn't land anywhere. Like they had it the line up for a month, they got no calls, they just stopped it and no one ever bothered to renew it. Yesterday, got to meet at John Reese Days at the next one. His autograph was for a photo. He tickled you. No one's gonna believe you. The tickling, at least. Like, I guess the autograph and the photograph. You have to believe, but not the tickling. Oh, one of the hearts! Stone heart on the ground, okay. Send the photos. It's all AI. Sorry. I'm so very sorry. I'm gonna guess that might have been the cell, and the dragon we still have to kill it for one of the hearts. I wonder if I just go back, save, put the heart away, and then I come back. I think I might do that. I think just for safety I'm doing that. Oh, Music Theory advanced to level 9! Would you look at that? Said that Elijah Wood and the actors who played Mary and Pippin were also there, but John Rhys Davies. There was no one there to see him. So we chewed the scenery with everyone there, listened to him talk all day. That must have been fun. It must have been a lot of fun. I'm happy for your being tickled. I need to go to Uran to put my heart out. That sounds almost poetic. More smiting. Possibly, yes. Okay, examine party for inventory. I'm gonna have it identified. I always identify these hearts. Talk to you at length about philosophy and religion. Amazing! Got an autographed picture of Macbeth from Gargoyles. Man, what a fun day you had! Right. Legit thing, it's fine. Congratulations on your 3-stream streak. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing the same kind of lunacy that I did last week. Like, it was 8 days streaming in a row. Because of the long break that I had. Like, I didn't want to take a break today, of course, but I had to drive, so I'm still tired. I might end up dropping the stream tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Alright, examine party for inventory, drop the stone heart. And now we have 4? We have 4 stone hearts here. We need like, I think it's 8. It was awesome. Don't care about most famous people. Did you really not John Rhys Davies? I'm not into famous people most of the time. There are a few that I admire, I suppose. I'm glad you had a good experience. People say never meet your heroes. So I'm glad it was a good experience for you. Always happy to hear that. Alright, I want to go to Boramis, I think. Let me see if we are gonna be getting new rings. No ring from Ufthu. Are you invoking better? Yes, you can already. I think we talked about this. You can already summon earth elementals, and Ufthu tends to answer more often than not. Drutho didn't give us a new ring either. Neither did Golthor. I guess no one noticed that you leveled up. Well, we didn't get this guy last time. Whatever it's called. Yeah, Fishoff. Got a silver ring from the god Fishoff. Nice, that's the one upgrade you get for your rings. Fishoff is now at silver. Alright, and apparently you are level 8. Level 9, everyone else is level 8. Maybe you could equip better shit, but honestly I don't think. Like, you have some quite unique stuff. I could get you a new cross, actually. I did mention doing that. If I'm going east, I need to go this way. Yes. Yeah, let's get you a new cross. I think it's like 2,000. Oh, we can't afford it. It's 4,000. Cross market is really ruthless. Steve Uukrul, yes. Brand new joke, everyone. You heard it here first. Okay, and let's go for the dragon. Like, yeah, kill the dragon, like, whatever. It's a dragon, how can you not kill a dragon? This song reminds me so much of Dragon Quest. Here's the Earth Elemental. Oh, little of the Dragon Quest into that horn sound, yeah. It's very good song, I really like it. It's amazing that it's actually unused in the game. I think despite the difficulties that Mystic Theurge has in invoking a lot of the time, he always does a lot of damage, a lot of participation, which is why he's so ahead in levels. You let the whacking enemies off with your warhammer. You rarely do that, actually. I usually keep you at a distance and invoke instead. I'm sorry. I'm sure that's very disappointing. That's almost no experience. I was healing and then this guy comes in. Oi, can't you read? You're liking enemies with elementals, which is in some ways more interesting. Earth elementals are coming in quite consistently as well. BAMF! Nice. Warhammer deleted the guy. Whether isn't a mechanic where some enemies weren't properly bound because they didn't detect the summoner. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm surprised, actually. Ever since we've been invoking the first air elementals, that there isn't any negative mechanic associated with them. You summon them, they work, that's it. I would expect, I kind of expected that half the time we would have to fight it after the fight ended. The elemental has no targets and therefore he attacks your party. I did fully expect that to be a thing. Destruction begets decay. Mental is dead. Levels Gate 2, you need to cast protection from even the party before summoning a pit fiender will attack you. Don't know if I remember any of that. Although I don't know if I played the second one, I played the first one a little bit. I mean, is that a thing in Neverwinter Nights? Played a lot of Neverwinter Nights. Oh, these are Centurions. Pit Fiends are very high level betas. You're a Planescape nerd. We are all nerds escaping planes on this glorious day. Never played Neverwinter Nights. Right, you know about that. I played a lot of Neverwinter Nights. A lot. I never beat it though. That's one of those things at some point I have to correct. Probably not on stream. No one wants to watch a game like that on stream, right? Wait, is this the... Oh, no. No, hell no. Hell no. How does that song go? Hell no. Or something. I'm not doing this. Run. I mean, I have to kill it because it's gonna keep respawning, but it needs to be some distance away. That's not some distance away. Greetings, Ofair. How many levels have we lost? None yet. But that thing is dangerous. They're the 5th edition stuff because I haven't been to D&D in a very long time. Everything was released for the original Planescape. That's amazing. Is Planescape Torment a computer game based on Planescape? Or am I mixing up a bunch of signals? Yes, okay. Want to run a noir-themed Planescape campaign, Civil Noir. How can a place with the center of the universe so damn provincial? Very. All core from a distance, from safety. Uftu does not answer, that's fine. We're not in a hurry. Very carefully, don't touch that thing. Thank you. Planescape Torment is a computer game based on the D&D Planescape campaign setting. Alright. I figured it would be. I wasn't sure, so I decided to ask first. Okay, what is the thing? It's diamond, square, diamond, 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 square, square, diamond, square. There you go. The dragon will be over here. And boom! Large white dragon sits here, guarding our anointed chalice. Looking up, it speaks. A visitor is this. You have solved my puzzle, trivial though it was. And the first time I saw him saying this, I thought he was talking about the buttons, but he's talking about the crosswords. So it's like insulting you. Oh, that was so simple. Why it took you 5 hours? What kind of dumb are you? Hello there, Games on VHS. I think D&D having level drain and rust monsters destroying armor, especially in first edition, was a way to remind players that power can be ephemeral. And if you was a dungeon master include that in your campaign, you're kind of a dick. Just saying. As a reward, leave right now and I won't kill you. Let me talk to the dragon. The dragon looks rather bored. Oh dear, looks like I'll have to... Okay. So I have to move these people over somehow, and I need to spread these other people so I can avoid getting fucked. Earth Elemental for you. Good. You berry. You! I need to keep trying to do Kraken. Every turn to keep the dragon frozen. It failed. What is the elemental doing? I don't know, but I don't like it. Armor is a moot point, and you're a monk practicing Hokuto no Shinken. Later they allowed you to restore during leveled up restoration spell. Roses are red, violets are blue. Omae wa mou shindeiru. Nani? Man, that dragon has a lot of... Oh! 96 points, holy shit. Raukor! Okay. Kraken, please. Come on, come on. There you go. He's stunned. He's gonna take a bit more damage, and he's not gonna hit me. I have to keep trying to do that. That wasn't what I wanted to do, but it doesn't matter. So another Raukor. Nice. 2 hit points, very good. Now, I think the safest thing is to keep trying to kick as Kraken. Hello there, Mac. You have a Hokuto no Ken on the Star Valentine's Day meme you sent, folks. I loved a Hokuto no Ken game, but I didn't know it was a Hokuto no Ken game when I played it, which was the game for the Master System, which was released as Black Belt. I loved that game, but it was not Hokuto no Ken themed in the West. Hello there, Sakura! Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcome everyone from Sakura's channel. I'm Cooperate, back from my trip. I stream most days of the week. Around this time, we have been doing the Dark Card of Uukrul for 31 hours. And I was talking a lot about how many notes I have to take for this game, how brain draining it is. But it's a good game. Welcoming, spreading the love. Thank you so much, my friend. What were you doing? Oh, Blender learning stream. I did use a Blender for a while, but I'm not an artist. Yeah. But it was easy to use. Like if the learning curve moving from Photoshop to GIMP was a lot harsher for me than moving from 3ds to Blender, personally. At least that was my experience. You finished Dungeon Crawl you were playing, Nakarin. The reward was a dragon that one-shot your party. My favorite kind of reward. Oh, you succeeded, get killed. You think you'll like the Dragon Power on NES as a kid, you didn't find until later there was a Dragon Ball game in Japan. Yeah, that stuff happened a lot. Black Belt was a lot of fun for me, like I made it very far as a kid. Like the bosses, you need to keep redoing them until you learn how to do them. I made it very far. I think I owned the game, that's why I got, because you know, that's all I had, so. You get very good at games when you have nothing else to play. Dungeon Antiqua 2, not familiar. Got on to Blender fairly well as on your 6th stream. Yeah, I think the Blender is surprisingly intuitive. Surprisingly in the sense that, you know, it is industry standard tool nowadays, but the fact that it's open source when 3DS and Maya were so fucking expensive still makes me amazed. Please stun it, please stun it. I failed. Yeah, you missed. Elemental, where art thou? Thouest going? Thank you, stay there. Open source software has a bad on the not being user-friendly. Plenty does a good job. Yeah, that's my point. Like, open source software tends to be very good and powerful because it's very often a dog food kind of thing. If you're not familiar with the term dog food, it refers to you using the stuff that you make. Which sounds obvious, but like, you know, if you program an IDE and you're using the IDE that you make to program it, so you know where it fails, so you know what you have to improve. And I think when it comes to open source, people a lot of the time are passionate about building something that they themselves need to use. Which means it's often powerful and does everything you need it to do, but it's not user-friendly a lot of the time because it's used by nerds that actually made the software, so... In that sense, Blender isn't a good exception. It's about 3 streams of work, 9-ish hours for 3 seasons, more about learning the tools, working something different. Yeah, check my Discord real quick. Yeah, no, that's way better than something. My thing about 3D is making this shit in a way that is organized and I can't keep editing it. I get very lost with how everything... Like I start making and then it's object into polygons and I just lose track and it's a fucking mess to try and fix it. That's my usual experience with that kind of software. I have trouble staying organized in it. But that's pretty good, Sakura. For 9 hours and you're still learning? That's pretty good. That doesn't speak only to how a user-friendly Blender can be, it speaks to your skill as well. It's a 3DS thing for sure, yeah. Did I fight the dragon? I did take the trophy. I left, I stored it, I saved, and now I'm back to kill the dragon. Because it's gonna be a lot of experience anyway, so like I don't care. Okay, he's still stunned, but I need to make sure he stays stunned. It failed. Ralcor, please, Ufthu, there you go, boom. That's a lot of, okay, we're gonna kill it, it's fine. It's fine. Look at this. Boom! 5 hit points, that's nothing. But look at this Ralcor, this is gonna be so good. Look, boom. 8,000 experience for Mystic Theory, she's already ahead of everyone else. You know 3DS fairly well, so the whole thing is learning Blenders. Some things you like about it, some things are forever going to drive you crazy. That kind of tool is always going to be like that. They're all gonna suck horribly in different ways. Made his own little dungeon because he was bored. It's adorable. Yeah, it's so adorable. I killed it. Am smiting. You are smiting quite hard. We killed the dragon. We can, yeah. Oh, we got a necklace. Oh, the chalice. It might be important. Hornet Cup might be important. Who knows? Okay, we might have levels. Let me get out of here. Yeah. But, you know, we are getting stronger. That's what this kind of game is all about. It's funny that everyone's AC has gone up so much. Of course, also at 7. Next time, maybe don't be a I was gonna say a lizard. Sorry, you can be a lizard. Maybe next time don't be a wizard. Right, that's on him. It was not from the lack of warning. I want armor. Yeah, but you also want to wear a dress. Nothing against wearing dresses, but like that's the price you pay. So if I can still tank hits well enough though. Except when he dies and then I have to reset. Somehow he'll get the last hit on the boss when everyone else is dead. When everyone else is dead, the game crashes. Whatever he does, it's not relevant anymore at that point. Sorry to say. Why is it running away? No! Come back here. Get killed, please. I spent so much mana on you. Don't you dare run. Thank you. Oh, yes. You have last hit a ton of enemies. Yeah, you're a kill stealer. And a proud one, which is like the worst kind of kill stealer. I'll be perfectly honest, actually, when I used to play that kind of game where kill stealing a Sunfall has advanced, I don't care. Sorry, I do. When I used to play that kind of game, I didn't subscribe to the notion of kill stealing. Oh, the guy was gonna kill it. Yeah, but you didn't, so I did. Like last time, do better. Oh, you stole my experience and my gold, and I like... It wasn't yours. It wasn't yours. The moment that the guy escaped your grasp and I killed him instead, it was never yours. Stop whining. That's one of the worst whines I had to deal with in some of those multiplayer games. People accusing you of kill stealing. You should know better than to run out in front of oncoming enemies. Look both ways before crossing the hallway. Yeah. Start fighting, you literally have a skill called Kill Steal. Whenever a friendly hits a target 3 times in the same run, they can shoot it for free. I approve. Okay, the necklace. Looks like a gold necklace, but the stone is very plain, so there is no... I can just sell it, okay. Ornate cup. This ornate cup is a chalice of rare metal set with small gems, very fine indeed. I'm gonna keep it because it's... Initial retrospective came up on your YouTube video. That's a good series of games as far as I've heard people talk about it. I wonder if I should keep these items. I mean, the gold necklace should be sold. The chalice has to be kept. I'm gonna see how much they pay for it, just out of curiosity. The company that made Ishar made some very jacked shit. It's kind of surprising. Gold necklace is that price. This chalice is very expensive. It might be just for selling. Yeah, Ishar music is on this playlist. We'll see. I'm not convinced I should sell those. Making for communion with the chalice, maybe a petting disc would help. Yeah, give a priest a chance to get drunk, and I hope you like. No, it's a ritual. It's spiritual and very important. And you got gold for fire. And you got gold for knowledge. And that's it. You can read up to 9. The mirror within the diamond carries the promise of Ariosto's future. Uukrul has cast a dark vision upon it, which portends only doom. The fair image must be awakened. Do I know now? I think we've read this one. The urn that hides the black heart lies behind an accursed maze of shifting walls. The heart holds the magic that lets the Dark Lord leave this plane. He can appear and vanish at will. I don't think I've ever finished Daggerfall. Very few people bothered finishing any of those games. It's not like you need to finish those games to enjoy them. I don't think they're built to be finished. In the sense that... I don't know. You guys know what I mean. Those are journey games, not destination games. Any good new spells at the new ring level? You can do a more damaging fire spell, single target. You can do a more damaging AoE spell, 10 yards. The other one was what? The other one was knowledge. You can do the stronger translation spell. You can do a stronger light. And you can do a spell that I have no idea what it is. And the search doesn't work. This interface is shit for that. You guys know how much I complain about it. So you can cast an Umra's Lazar, the Golden Snake of Fire. If you can withstand the searing burn of the Golden Snake, any victim struck or seriously wounded for the Fire of Gold is indeed great. And you can cast Kan Lazar, the Golden Furnace of the Mind. The purity of gold makes Kan Lazar a mightier spell than Kan. Although it has the same range, its effects are far greater, and those immersed by the flame will be badly scalded. Now the knowledge spells... You got Ngozi Lazar, the glowing golden script. This spell is the most powerful and advanced translation spell. Any inscriptions that do not yield their meaning to this spell had already lost all sense before recorded history. Holy shit, that's a lot. Thank you, Musifate. Welcome you as well, my friend. You got Lam Lazar, which is golden light. This spell wields a magical light to appear in front of the party of the caster. The spell uses the power of gold and lasts well. And then you got True Revelation. It's Identify. It costs way too fucking much, holy shit. Yeah, you can identify items. I guess. Huzzah. You probably wrote that scroll. Alright, give me a moment. And yeah, we have to move on. So we're gonna leave east now on this side. We haven't done anything here yet. Got 4 hearts. I don't know how good that is. I don't know if we missed any. We got the one with the dragon. I don't know if you got the one with the cell. We got the first behind gases and poisonous air. We got the second with the dead behind twist and stare. The third is with the dragon, and the fourth is in a cell. I think we got these. I think the cell one is the one that was in the Mara place where she died. I don't know. I could go back and read the other signs that talk about the other hearts, but I'm gonna keep going for now. The room beyond looks dingy and uninviting. Okay, well, I guess we leave. I don't have any keys. You see a chain hanging from the roof ahead. A heavy chain runs through a hole in the roof and another in the floor. It looks like it works some sort of pulley or lever mechanism. Pull down or pull up? Pull down. Chain moves a short way, then there's a loud clank from the grate behind you. Counterweight pulls the chain back to where it was. The grate is unlocked. Pull up. Okay. You can unlock and relock. Hello there, happy cakes. Welcome in, my friend. As you pass the grate, a low-pitched, sinister laugh erupts. Turning, you see a projection of Uukrul pulling on the chain. The grate locks behind you with a clank. He smiles sardonically, waving you on. I think that's the first time Uukrul shows up. He's taking notice of us. Okay, and now we're locked in here. Okay, time for the new spell. In goes Lazar. It's a lasagna. Welcome, my children, to the real world. Uukrul. I guess. Welcome to your doom. You gotta gift up for those emotes, nice. You get a distinct feeling you're being watched. I messed up. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, no, that's pretty bad. I thought Mystic Theory was Sunfall. Yeah, this isn't good, but it's the best I can do. Okay, that kind of worked. You know what? I think I can hit 5 enemies if I cast a Kun Lazar. Let's see what happens. Holy fuck! That was very good. Sunfall got fancy. There we go. Small shield. You have to identify it. That's going to be moving elsewhere. There is a maroon stain on the floor here, covering cells in small indentations. Oh, it's a hammer. I'm gonna take a picture of it as soon as my phone decides to. Can you work? Okay, it looks like a hammer to me. This is so very strange. I was gonna say that Sunfall can hit all. You know what? Sure, why not? Com Lazar. It does cost a lot of mana, but it makes look at that experience. Not worth it. Read the map. What the fuck, man? I don't like this. It's going to be one of those multiple map confusing things. Where is the photo I just took? Why does my phone keep doing that? I take a photo and it gets disappeared. Okay, now it's here. Yeah, I did notice that this is like part of the hammer. Which is why I'm thinking that maybe it's like a composed thing, like that room with the spikes from the ceiling. We had to build it with multiple things. Haven't been here yet. What did it say? Sorry. There is a maroon stain on the floor covering 6 small indentations. Violet. Small okay, hang on. I'm trying to... Trying to take notes and go around the place and then being do that annoying shit, whatever. I'm sure these things are weak. Yep. It's whatever. Why do they have enemies that are so weak here?
Because your moves are weak, babe, okay? Yeah, your moves are weak.
God damn it. No violent fish have attacked me during my adventures. Not that I have noticed. It was perfect timing. It was. And that fact is just slightly annoying. Okay, I need to find, I think there was a maroon 7. Maroon 7. If I was really late, I always take forever to find them. I think he said it again. Alright. I have been surprised. I was not expecting rats in here. Are you kidding? We just had some. Tries to bite, but fails. Yeah, straws. I did not take it. I didn't want to take it. Maroon 6. Violet 1. Who the fuck is this fuck? I don't like that. I feel weird about that. Red floating eye, I can tell. Spray of acid, I really don't like it. It's a Gorton clear. Well, not a Gorton clear. Anything but a Gorton clear. That's not a lot of experience, especially considering the goddamn acid. These guys can train levels. Try to stun them. Try to turn them. It's a lot of them too, yep. Trying to stun. Okay, that one was close to us, but he's stunned, so we are safe for now. Keep trying to stun them. Okay, that guy... Okay, both of the frontliners are stunned right now. Why do you miss? I wanted to save mana, but I'm gonna cast this again. Ah, missed. It was close. Thank you. Okay. No, it's just that guy. Okay, Jesus. This situation keeps pulling ahead on experience. A coif. Oh Jesus, why so many enemies in here? All of a sudden. Creeping fungus and one fuming organism. I guess he's really angry. Come on, Othu, I thought we had an understanding now. We woke it from a nap. Yeah. Got really annoyed. Okay, that's just poison. Jet of acid, that's dangerous. We stunned that? Oh, okay. All mental misses. Okay, doesn't miss the second one. Foaming amoeba and magic mushrooms. You're funny, me, but that guy healed it, so... Nice. Bamf. Decent amount of experience. Now I have to do ISOs on everyone. Which is gonna be... I don't have enough mana for everyone. Oh shit. Okay, that has passed. Weird music. Weird music. Weird music alert.
I went to the doctor for a checkup. It was okay. He was there.
That's one of the ones I like the least. Nice whack with a hammer. Yep. Mushroom got stabbed and exploded. Yep. Often explode when stabbed. That's true, and you should be careful with that. Hello there, Kibits. Roses are red, violets are blue, Uukrul's paint buds, but so is off too. Yes. Oh, another one of these. That's a lot, and then there are like trolls? I'm gonna save that mana for healing. Eyeballs, yep. Ow! Okay, that's just a stun. You missed. Okay, the Elemental's already dead. Spray of acid, that's dangerous, man. No! Leave Sunfall alone! Uukrul! It's a game! No! I can't watch. Oh, I can't move them? Some reason? That's not what I wanted. Okay, that's better, I guess. But my folks are stunned. All of them. So he can't fight. Missile theory is no longer stunned. I'm worried about this acid, man. Okay, that one is dead.
He has seen the future, and it's not real.
Have I? Stunning and brave. I'm trying to remember the name of the healing spell. Move through! Thank you. Sunfall is silenced, which is pretty bad. Wish the future was real. Yeah, no, future is a hoax. There is no future. Just a convoluted. Oh, that thing is dead already? Again? No, we can't be in the future. That makes no sense. This is how AI comes about. Just a very, very slow death. Right, that's pretty lame. I do agree. Okay, that thing is dead. Sunfall can speak again. Go ahead, Sunfall. $30. The troll runs away. I think he'll go through. Now the problem is that we really need a freaking we really need a freaking sanctuary. I can rub the ring. Good lord, okay. Silver box is empty at the moment. Okay, I need to go to... Looks like a Celtic word, I suppose. I'm not gonna save yet because I don't know if that ring is gone. Now I'm gonna cast the Realm spell so we can identify everything he has. So if I look at his items, we can inspect. A small shield, dagger, and leather coif are all nothingness, I think. Smith of tough leather, standard dagger, sturdy, quite light. Okay, none of these are relevant. So I can sell all of them, but first I want to go back to Melas and see if I can get the ring back. Yes. Yes, okay, we got the ring back. I'm gonna go to Borisol. I'm gonna sell small shield, the dagger, the leather coif. Keep the rest. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Can't buy the cross yet. Hello there, Jankito. Curious of resting. I have no idea what that is for. Listen to me in the background while getting some Fill's Eternity before Valve's console release tomorrow. Is that considered lurking? Yes. I think it is. But then again, does that mean that if that listening on a radio station is lurking? Have people been lurking since the 60s and I don't know when radio stations started existing, 50s maybe? People have been lurking for much longer than they have not been lurking. Although if people were already waiting for a Valve back in the 50s, man, those people must be dead by now. And the game was still not released on consoles. Lurking is a time-honored tradition, there you go. Is the Valve a good game? I thought it wasn't, but then I was corrected, I think it might be. Lurking is just not typing and stuff, so yeah, alright, so everyone... So like before like 1950 or something, were people lurking since the dawn of time? Because there was no typing. Like whenever keyboards were invented, people before that, they were all lurkers. All of them. Is that why Jesus Caesar was murdered? Because he was a lurker? Yes. Alright. New world lore right here. Early humans who first invented lurking, strange the language doesn't just imply the lurking state. Language is weird. Safety the anti-woke drone that surrounded it aside. Hope it's good. Combat looks junky and satisfying. A projectile of Uukrul appears beyond the grate. His deep, sinister voice says, "Do you want to get back, children? I'll open the grate if you beg." Do nothing. But the grate is unlocked because he only locks it once, and I think that the devs forgot that you can use the medallion. And he doesn't lock it again. It's kind of funny. You had to explain the Western concept of loitering to someone in Bali. I think the concept of jaywalking is like the dumbest shit possible. It literally just exists so people can be arrested at random. Crimson Stain 4, okay. Crimson 4. How do you think sandwiches were invented? Someone was just looking at someone who was making a sandwich. I think someone split food. Like they were like, okay, me have food item. Me split in half, me give you half. And then the other person just died, because back then people just die randomly. The guy was like, okay, me put it back together. Sandwich. I think that's how sandwiches were invented. Jaywalking was called that because the upper classes were hitting common folk with their cars at the middle illegal for Jays, while class people talking in front of their vehicles. Yeah, I think I've heard of that before. I had those jaywalking laws so people don't get run over while playing Pokemon Go. I think it might predate Pokemon Go, but I don't know enough to confirm or deny that. And protected. There we go. Sandwich was named after the Earl of Sandwich, who ate his meat with 2 pieces of bread so his hands would be clean enough to play cards. I don't know about that cleanliness though. Cast Kung Lazar, do the damage Sunfall. Boom. Not too shabby. You only avoid jaywalking the main street because people drive like idiots on it. But that's what makes it interesting. You need to leave a little. I mean, that's what you're doing, right? You so you can stay alive. You know, they're all in here. I'm gonna do another one. Although that's like 13 mana points. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, it is an orc. It's probably like an enforcer or something, hasn't been identified yet. Yeah, it's almost dead. It's gonna not even gonna be identified before I get it killed. No, leave my priest alone. My magician alone. Yeah, we killed it without identifying it. The sword. That's my Orc Lord. It might be an Orc Lord or an Enforcer or some other. Ochre 5. Ochre 6. Oh shit. We have 2 for 6. 2 different colors for 6. Snap his fingers, kill the orc. That's the best way to kill Maroon 2. Another map. Wait, is this the same? We already had one of these. Let me see if it is any different. My phone is doing the thing where the photos don't get saved again. Okay, it was saved. Is it the same? It is the exact same. Am I on the same spot by accident? No. Ochre 7. Ochre 2. Crimson 1. I don't know what's going on with this place. Ogre 3. This is slightly different. I think. Hang on, the photo might not have been saved. It was... No, this is different. The other had a T on top of where the L is. It didn't have an L. And the arrow was in a different spot. And the parts of the hammer that were drawn were different. I don't get it. I don't get any of this. Chat, game is hurting my brain again. Make it stop. Ice. How many stains do we have? Oh, this is clean. I put it just yesterday. No stains. Hello there, Sorek. Welcome in, my friend. Deep season, the voice of Uukrul rings from above. He taunts you with arrogantly. So, my children, you think you are a match for me? We shall see how you fare. Another map, and it's another... I don't know why I'm bothering taking a picture of this. But maybe there's something about it, I don't know. Probably not, though. Why doesn't my phone work for taking pictures? What is that? No. Take a picture, it works. It doesn't say... Where is... There to me. We're getting indentations with colors on the floor. I don't get it. No crosswords yet. I don't think. Maybe there are. Maybe there are crosswords, and I just don't realize. Right now I'm fighting my camera. Why isn't it? Where are the photos I'm taking? I swear, I take a picture of this. Please hold processing photo. Okay, it's done. Then I go here. Okay, thank you. Finally showed up. This is a repeat. Exact same, no difference. What? Crimson 3. We're gonna have all combinations. in which case it would matter where they are. And then I'm fucked because I'm not like drawing a map with that. Maroon 3. Ochre 4. I haven't had repeats at least. How many do we have? So far we have found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We've had 14 so far. 15. We have the colors maroon, violet, crimson, and ochre. So we have 4 different colors, and the indentations have been ranging from 1 to 7. Maroon 4. And this, and all the places look a bit weird. Violet 3. And they're not repeating. Maroon 5. Oh, look. Is this where they got the name for the band from this particular tile in the game, Maroon 5? I forgot that was gonna be a joke. Violet 4. Oh, Maroon 5. Violet 5. Maroon 5, there is a weirdest place to get a band name. No, there can be plenty weirder. I mean, if they came around and said, no, that is where we got our name from, congratulations on finally figuring it out, I might actually become a fan. But then again, probably not. More ice. And these other things. Look at where that piece of shit got summoned! Maroon... No, I'm pretty sure it's Maroon 5. Look at his psychic points. That's a nice amount of points to have. And of course, now the thing is right next to... fuck it, I'm just moving so I can see if that elemental moves into somewhere where it can be useful. Most assuredly Maroon 6. Yeah, it's an average band. Between Maroon 5 and Maroon 7, you have a very average band called Maroon 6. Drains Mystic Theurge's energy. That's probably the mana. You missed. Man, that cost me 11 mana and it barely tickled. And you miss. Maroon 6 doesn't even get prime numbers. Yeah, no, that's actually pretty important. You do want a prime number on your band's name for good luck. Well, the troll is actually a major golem! Jesus. And he killed an elemental. Why did you miss? Why did you miss? Come on, man. It doesn't kill it. It ran away! That's a good amount of experience, but it ran away! Okay, did I miss anything? Yes, this, okay. Passage of turn turns to number, that's nothing. Crimson 5. It could be a case of like there is one that you don't get. So we have Crimson, Violet, Maroon, and Ochre. Crimson has 1. It has 3. Yeah, I'm writing down the ones that we already have. Six, Ochre 2, Crimson 1, Ochre 3, Crimson 3, Maroon 3, Ochre 4, Violet 2, Maroon 4, Violet 3, Maroon 5, there we go. Violet 4, Violet 5, Violet 6, Crimson 5. We're still missing a few on every color. Another map. This is different. This one has AI in it, which means it's probably shit. Right? Easy low hanging fruit of a joke right there. It has AI, so it's shit. And I can't take a picture because the AI in my phone refuses to save photos. There we go. Yeah, that's another one that's different. Yeah, got him. Yeah. Okay, is there anything anywhere that we haven't been to? Yes. Ah, shit. I shouldn't risk it. Ah. If I were to risk it, what it would look like? I can't even do that. Okay. Nice, get killed. Okay, I'm gonna save some mana here for healing. I'm slightly a bit worried about that snake. Hopefully the elemental can kill it. Yeah, that's very close actually. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can kill this snake from a distance. He's just gonna poison. It's gonna get me, yeah. That, okay, it's not, there we go. Snake got wrecked. Okay, yeah, this is an easy fight. It's not gonna give me a lot of experience. Breastplate. There is a book here which might have some answers. Some false carrying too much. Mystic theory. Just gonna use the book. It's a small book with 14 pages. Each has a few lines drawn in that don't make much sense until you try holding the pages together up to the light and form a composite picture of a strange ornate urn. Is that like the maps that we are drawing, which means we would need to I would need to draw them on top of each other. But they're very confusing to draw. I know what you seek, children. I have laid here 3 paths for you, 3 simple tests. Any one of them will lead you to the heart. I shall watch your attempts with interest, though I doubt you have what it takes. I only here are a few keys. Surely I don't need to tell you where to look for them. He doesn't carry any keys. If the edge of your mind is blunt, try the edge of a sword. My minions will gladly oblige. Of course, if you're too dim-witted to pass through ingenuity, you cannot hope to gain what lies beyond. Take this path and you will find a door. You need but speak a single word to pass through, assume you can discover what it is. Earn a single word. So it's either keys, word, or there is like one that is possibly battle related. Found the answer yet, children? No, I haven't. Read inscription. It goes... Lazar. Take heart. Remember, you who read these are not his playthings. I'm trying to take the heart. Remember who read this are not his playthings. That doesn't seem to help me. Ochre 1. Sneak's coming to get you, Sophia. Crimson 2. None of the colors are full with all 7 yet. Is an ochre staying 8? That's the first time we got an 8. Okay, this seems like an easy fight. I'm gonna bonk the snake. Nice. Glad to hear, my friend. Bonk away. Sakura breaks her sword. God damn it. That guy is trying to run away. I think. Okay, failed. Yeah, no, this is no experience, so... Ochre 8, which is new to me. Maroon 8. And this is the last one, supposedly. I have to get all of these and overlay them on the paper. If the photo took, of course, the photo is not here. Thank you. Finally, okay. We got all 4. Man, just get out of my way. It's another one of these eyes. Jesus Christ, I don't have space to walk here. So the thing is gonna be trouble and just kind of run away. Now that guy's kind of locked in there. May Uukrul be merciful to my diligence at the task at hand. Until next time, I write here, Shinaka, thank you for stopping by. Try my best here. Red Floating Eye is your favorite prog metal band, circa 2002. That sounds like a good name for a progressive metal band. It's a Kimendrix. It's a different name from all the others. So there are multiple types of ice that float around. Maroon 1. Okay, is now this everything? Other than that weird room. Red Eye of Uukrul throw leaped off token, time for the stasis suit. Yeah, sure. I sound really tired. I'm so sorry, Genkito. I had to I was on a trip and I had to drive today, so I am physically tired. I might have to end the stream First I want to make sure I was everywhere here. You don't want to miss the stream, of course, because I already had to not stream for 3 days in a row, so... Right, and this is everything. So I did look through everything. I didn't find any keys. So the keys for the grades are not gonna work. I don't know what the word is, and there is the other one that is for the combat, which I might go to. I have gotten every single color and letter and number, I should say, combination, and none of the colors are complete. We didn't find Crimson 6, 7, 8, we didn't find Maroon 2, we didn't find Ochre 7, we didn't find Violet 7 or 8. I have no idea what any of that means, but I have it all written down. And then there are the maps with the pictures of that I should probably try to draw them at some point. And if I try to go back from here, it would take like forever, so I'm gonna just use the Metal of Escape instead. Right, so let me cast Riom to identify our stuff. I'm gonna head to Borosol. I'm gonna repair that silver sword and re-equip. Repair the silver sword, yes. Now you are going to equip silver sword back, and great sword and breastplate, we can just sell that. You also got a staff. Yeah, sure. Staff. Sunfall. You know what? Give. Right, I'll give all of those to Sunfall just so he can identify it. So now you have a quarterstaff, which is not better than a largewood staff. The incenses in the book is not identified. Give the book back to Mystic Peerage. Give the incenses. Quarterstaff and largewood staff, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So we sell the quarterstaff. Fill up on food. Then we go back to Melis to get ourselves a ring back. And then I'm gonna head back to Uriel. In Helical Advanced, alright, Sakura is the only one that is like fallen behind as usual. Poor Sakura. Well, one more battle and Sakura will make it to level 9 as well. Well, one decent battle, like we can have very stupid battles. But you know, we got a heart, we got the chalice, We mapped and wrote down a bunch of stuff for the next puzzle. We got 3 levels. It's only Sakura which we should be leveling tomorrow. Didn't make a lot of progress today. Now it's a short stream. My apologies, but I'm really tired. Driving demands a lot of attention, like it's like a long road trip. I like to focus on a bit sleepy. From that, so I'm gonna stop the timer here. We have reached 32 hours 30 minutes. Trying to figure out where I'm at. I am on the part that has the maroon, violet, crimson, and ochre markings on the floor. We made it past the dragon puzzle with the crossword puzzle. We got the heart, and next to the dragon we got the chalice. Map-wise, I am to the east of Uukrul. Uukrul Sanctuary. Like, if you leave to the east here, you pass this grate, then you have this long-ass weird section. But I'm saving the game here, I have stopped the timer, and we're gonna come back to this game tomorrow, probably.